We're coming up on the biggest gator yet. Whew, some sort of party.
Almost.
Wow. Got that perfect. Howdy, folks. My name is Eric.
I'm Jordan.
And this is North American Adventures. You join us today in beautiful Apopka, Florida, just outside of Orlando. We are at the Rock Springs Run State Park doing a 8.5 mile shuttle run out of King's Landing. Absolutely gorgeous so far. We've just gotten started coming out of their little inlet here. Got ourselves a double kayak. Me and Jordan are loving it. We are starting off with a small little detour up to Emerald Cut to see the beautiful clear water. I'm sure it will get even more so as we get closer. But it's only like a foot or two deep here, going against the current for a little while before we turn around and make our way down towards the proper run. The water is exceptionally clear, and the foliage around is completely different than what we're used to. It's very swampy, really gorgeous. Oh man. We're gonna try and be a little quiet here for a while, see if we can catch some nature as well, some wildlife. Jordan's hard at work. We finally made it up the Emerald Cut. So now we are turning back around, heading down towards the proper shuttle run again, back into the more wilderness area. We're gonna be floating downstream now. As you can see, we're just sort of sitting here now. So I imagine it will be pretty chill on the way down. Now that we are just floating with the river, we're being quiet and the wildlife is starting to come out. There's tons of birds chirping around us. Lots of fish you can actually see along in the river as well from time to time. This seems like a really nice place to have a little home. All these people along the river here seem to have the right idea. Look at the water. Now look at the trees.
Now look at the bees.
It's the bee's knees. Now look at my knees. We have reached the junction again, and we're supposed to be heading that way.
Are we?
Yeah. Shuttle run. We are starting the proper shuttle run here. They said you should start here by 10:30, and it's about 10:15, so we're on time, on track. Just taking a lazy route down the river at this point, hoping to see some wildlife. I think we've spotted some turkey vultures. Hard to say for sure. Very long neck you can see there. Yep, on the move. Oh wow, I got a great shot of it. The zoom is insane. Entering the waters of Kekiva Springs State Park. Bum, 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 bum. Pretty gorgeous, folks. We are making slow progress, but that's intended. It's only about 8 miles and we have 5 hours, so we're just gonna sit back, relax, and enjoy Mother Nature. Or something smaller, maybe. It's sort of like a small crane. Hello, Mr. Turtle. Spotted a little gator. We almost passed him by. We're gonna go get a closer look if we can. Just basking in the sun. You can actually see the coloration there as I zoom in more. Quite beautiful. Sleep tight, fella. Three more gators. Always lounging in the sun during the day, it seems. There's actually 4 of them. No, 5. One of them is even smaller. Right on the closest one.
Where is Mama?
Yeah. I don't know how recently these are hatched, but I would guess like within the month at least. Maybe just a few weeks. A week. Pretty cool though. That makes 7 gators. 4 turtles. Turtle. There's Jordan. And the turtle. And another one. We're going for a record today, folks. Hello, Mr. Turtle. Jordan said he spotted a bigger gator that just popped into the water, so keeping my hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times. See if we can get a shot of a big one today. The turtles really love their little sunspots. We found a bigger one, ladies and gentlemen. Getting a nice zoom in shot right now. I'd say it's at least 5 feet. She's a beauty. He/she. Yeah, wow. Might as well be a statue. Look at him. So picturesque. Wow. In the flesh. Can't be bothered.
He's sleeping.
Yeah. It's a good spot. Another alligator. Ooh. Just hanging out on the log. That one's maybe 4 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Gorgeous. Nice profile view. He's a handsome fella.
You wanna look right?
Yeah. Have a nice day. There's some like bear, dog, or pig in the forest here. It's quite large. It's definitely black in color, but I can't say that much more of it.
Took off running.
Yeah, it took off running. Fly away, sweet child.
Sticking out his neck.
Yeah. Got another long-limbed boy just hanging out on a log, having himself a nap. The alligators seem to live a pretty good life here. See you later, bud. This guy just popped into the water. Oh, yep, and he's gone. Most of them are not that interested in us, thankfully. We're coming up on the biggest gator yet. Whew, look at the fat on that one. Wow. Gorgeous. How long do you think that is?
Ooh, 6 feet.
Yeah. A real stunner. Got some jowls on his chin. Gorgeous. I'm glad that one's not in the water.
Oh well. You could bet that there's other ones bigger in the water.
This is so cool. Going through a field of lily pads. Making our way to our snack spot. Should be a camp coming up soon. And the last one bites the dust. Ah! There it is. Okay, we've just passed the 4-mile marker, so we are just past halfway, and they have conveniently put a couple campgrounds on the way. You need a reservation to stay the night, but we are just gonna pop in and do a little snack break, maybe a bathroom break as well. See if we can look around on land for a bit, stretch our legs. Just a few hundred feet from the little put-in there, you can see we're walking up to Big Buck Camp here. Nice little picnic table, 2 benches, plenty of flat space for tents. There's even a little raised platform there. Perfect for hammocks as well, you can see. That's pretty cool. I like that they did that. And some non-potable water. And a trash bin. Perfect. So this is everything you'd need if you were taking a trip down the river and you needed a spot to stay the night. We're just gonna do a quick snack and be on our way. It's a bit buggy. All right, coming back onto the main channel of the Wekiva River. We have about 4 miles, about 2.5 hours to finish up. That should be plenty of time. Weather's still beautiful. Passing by the second camp, that would have probably been a much better spot for a snack. We were getting eaten up, but nonetheless, we're back on the water, loving life. I believe this is the 3rd and final camp. Comes with a gorgeous jumping tree, but as you can see, quite shallow, so maybe not the best idea. You can see these palm trees will do whatever they can to find a little sunlight. We've been seeing a lot of that where they grow out almost horizontally and then bud out, whoop, just to get a little spot of sunshine over the water. Pretty cool. Little baby beach. We found another den of the little ones. They're all scattering as we speak, but there's still one left there. Pitter patter, pitter patter. Here's one as well, sticking his head out. Cutie. Hopefully Mama's not around. But
she's over there.
oh yeah, there's a bigger one. Good eye. That's tail to us though. That's probably at least a 4-footer, but we're getting the backside.
It looks bigger than that.
Yeah, it might be more like
That's
6.
a little bit bigger than that. Look, the tail's coming all the way.
Yeah, the tail has a big curve to it.
That's Mama.
Okay, let's not disturb her. More turtles. And some birds here too. Got the crane gang over here. like we've interrupted some sort of party.
Oh my.
Wow.
No.
Got that perfect.
Wow.
This is another unique one. Really nice coloration on the feathers again.
I bet that's a female.
Oh, that could definitely be the case. Very similar body type, at least. Very pretty. Just chomping on something. Looking around for food. They didn't need us to do it. We found another big one, folks. We only have like half a mile or so left to our pickup location. Over an hour left. We're just spotting gators left and right. Jordan and I are here just lounging with the turtles, taking a little breather to go all the way up to Wekiva Springs. Just gonna have ourselves a little break before we head back to where we will get out of our kayaks. Spotted another gator having a snooze. Silly boy. We're gonna go over there and bop him. Then we'll be eating gator tonight. Only about a 2.5 footer. This one's cute, honestly. Spotted a new bird, folks. Looks very similar to the ones we had on the mountain attacking Jordan the other day.
It's just way bigger.
Yeah. And this guy just flew right in front of us. He's got a nice little hairdo, looking cute. The birds here seem to eat well. Here's another decent sized gator. At least 3 feet. You can see his tail wraps down a little there. We are just approaching civilization here again, as you can see. Bridge and a dock in the distance, so we're about done here. Gonna maybe putz around a little with the time that we have. We'll see. But it's been so nice. Incredible amount of wildlife we've run into, from turtles, alligators, to birds and fish of all types. It's been incredible. Definitely recommend this if you're coming down toward the Orlando area. Ooh, they're decorated for Christmas. Such a big beak. Alrighty folks, we are back at the car. We took the shuttle from Wekiva Island to the start of the Rock Springs run. We took our kayaks out about 20 minutes before 3:30, so we had a little walk around the island. It's a bit of a touristy spot with a small little hotel. There's some cabanas. You can go for a swim there. A couple food options as well. And then we took the 15, maybe 20-minute shuttle back. Had a nice chat with one of the guys working here. He was super chill. Malachi, shout out. We know you're watching.
Anyhow.
And Juan. Thank you.
And one.
This was an absolutely gorgeous kayaking adventure. Definitely made my top 3 because there are only 3 total. But nonetheless, I think it will stand the test of time. We saw a ton of wildlife. The foliage was gorgeous. We saw over like 40, 50 turtles, easily 20 plus alligators. Many very small, juveniles, but many very large as well. I think the biggest we saw was about 7 feet, which was amazing. First time I've seen alligators outside of the zoo, really. So we are going to do a hike tomorrow in the Ocala National Forest and then head further south and do some more kayaking adventures. If you're enjoying the content, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe down below, and we will see you in the next one.